Here we have more examples of ancient destroyed cities, partially buried in dirt and partially melted. You can see that this structure, which looks like a pyramid, and you're looking inside of it, it looks like rooms, and it almost looks like some place you would live instead of the ancient style of pyramid we have looked at in the past. But what devastated this thing and caused this to happen? No way of explaining. This is another angle of St. Petersburg, I believe, and you can try to focus in and see what's going on. It's very unusual what is happening here with the rocks and see the horses and what's actually going on. I can't explain what's happening here. It sure doesn't look natural. And if you look off to the left, up at the top to the left here, you see a building that doesn't look like it's being constructed, but looks like it was destroyed and partially falling apart. This does not look like a construction site. It looks like a devastation site. I don't find any recordings in the history books that explains this. Here is another image, and as you can see here, the building, what looks like the foundation blocks, you can see the street level, and then you can see this old-timey truck here and a guy with a shovel, and they are trying to dig out this building. We have seen floods. We have seen what can happen with earthquakes and stuff. Never have we seen an earthquake or a flood do this to a city. The problem is this is worldwide, as if it happened all at one time. So here is this guy down here, and these two men digging out this gigantic mass of mud. And we definitely have the ability in many books and history from the time when people were driving these trucks around. And yet, we don't have a single book that I have heard of today of anyone, not a newspaper or a book, telling us that the world was flooded in a cataclysm that killed off most of the world population, flooded all the crops, and buried the cities.